everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany. And today we are playing Brittany's favorite game. Like, this game series universe is her life.
It is.
We're
surrounded by it right now.
So we're playing Dragon Age Origins, which, yes, we have a little figurine up there, and the coasters are Dragon Age, so it's all...
My mouse pad. I got it everywhere. Yeah,
and I actually bought this game for myself while it was on sale and was able to get all three, and then I tried playing it, and then I died within like 10 minutes and I gave up. So I'm excited because now I get to make the choices, but Brittany is doing the gameplay, so hopefully I won't die in 10 minutes and have to give up.
Yeah.
And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Do I need to be taking notes?
There's a lot of lore and information.
I feel like I should be taking notes.
Wow, turn it down.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So, more Darkspawn or evil magic?
Uh,
That are storms, because it just looked like thunder and fire.
No, we're in a Blight, so a lot more Darkspawn.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna let Skylar create the character,
Hell yeah.
and she's gonna be making all the decisions. I'm just gonna be the controls.
Do I have to click on it? Or?
Yeah. So that's human, elf, or dwarf.
Oh, elf. Absolutely. That's easy. Okay. Warrior, magi, rogue. What? So it only unlocks... Okay.
Yeah, so they have different backgrounds.
Okay.
depending on what you choose.
Okay. Rogue are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are ideal frontline fighters. Okay, that sounds familiar because I think when I did this, I did Rogue and I did the Dawlish Elf, and then I did because I had the thing where I could undo traps.
Yeah.
But then I missed a trap and got blown up, I think. So we're gonna try it again a second time. See if it goes any better. Alright. Next.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Greetings.
Ah.
Said ah.
I wasn't expecting her to talk to me. I'm not fucking with that shape or size or anything. We'll just go color. There are certain things in character customization that I don't fuck with, and it's usually shape, size, or position. I'm wherever it's at is fine.
It's no matter what, no matter how hard you try to make it look good in customer customization, it does, and then you go to a cutscene and you look deranged and horrible. So I get it.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay.
Wait, what's this? Wise, cocky, experienced. Okay.
I have lost concentration.
That's annoying.
How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings. Greetings.
I guess.
Just your options. Just cocky, mystical, sultry, violent.
Yeah. Oh, I was wise. Ooh. And then I clicked on it. I was that's annoying. I was that's annoying as fuck. Oh,
And then just your name.
A name. Okay. Well, I think we have to go this. And I guess we can just keep the last name. I don't think I can actually change it, so we're keeping it anyways.
Alright.
So, next. Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay. So, let's do... We've got 5 points, so we'll do 1, 1, 2, 1. Bam. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I want to do herbalism, because I feel like potions might be important.
They are. There will be someone else in the party who has that skill.
Okay.
But you can still definitely get it also. There'll be someone early that has it.
Okay.
I guess I should say.
Is there anything that...
I typically, when I do this, I always go coercion a lot, because I like to have better dialogue choices. It's really handy. And if I play a rogue, I do typically go in the more poison route, which you can't do the next one of that anyway. Chat making's decent. I don't use it a whole lot, but it is fine. But coercion's good. Survival is fine.
Yeah. Okay. We could do coercion then. Yeah. Since we already have level 1 of survival. Okay, talents. Dirty fighting. Below the belt.
It's just a move you do in combat.
Okay, deft hand.
Lockpicking.
And spotting traps. That's the one. That's the one I like. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Okay, you get one more.
Oh, sick. Do I get any of these?
Can't unlock any of those yet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, be thinking also if you want to be a bow rogue or if you want to be more daggers, just in the back of your brain. And that will determine if we put more into dual weapons or into bow.
Okay.
But for now, pick anything.
We'll do combat. Or what? What is
Stealth?
yeah, something. What was I thinking? Stealth, yeah.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know where combat came from. I was just we'll do combat. And then I was no.
We will do combat. Don't worry, Skylar.
Okay, so then play?
Yeah.
Easy mode?
Yeah, I normally play on normal, but
Okay.
we're trying to get through this quick. Change it to easy.
Okay.
This game can be a little difficult. I don't know
Okay.
if it actually makes it easier. I hope so, but
Well, let's see what happens.
I want to get
You
through
were
this
born
fast.
amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish traveled the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
There you are.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Should I get choices?
We aren't bandits,
We
I
fixed
swear.
it.
Please
It
don't
was-
hurt us.
Our
You
framing
Shemlin are
was
pathetic.
broken.
It's hard to
Yeah, 'cause
believe
the
you ever
choices will
drove
be
us
down
from
there.
our homeland.
Yeah, because even we have
We've never done nothing to you,
subtitles
Dalish.
now.
Yeah, I was
We
like,
didn't
where
even
is
know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't
Ours,
ours, fool.
I already know the
stumbled too close
dialogue.
to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Okay.
Okay, my god. Kill them, what do I care? The others will never know. Let them go. You judge humans too harshly. Let's find out what they're doing here. Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. Feel like either 3 or 4. I do want to know why they're here. Let's find out why they're here.
Does it matter? Hunting
Oh,
or banditry,
okay.
we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it. Ha, I'd like to see these ruins. We know this forest. There are caves, but no ruins. You lie. If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not? How do you know that's Elvish, Tamlin? This sounds like a trap. Don't believe it. Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Kill one. The others will make sure no one else comes. You frighten them enough. They won't bother us. They can bring a mom to drive us out. Kill them all. Jesus. 2. I'm a non-violent
then,
video
Shames.
game player.
Don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very nice.
I'm a very
Well,
nice game.
Shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These
Sometimes
carvings make me curious.
when I play games and the dialogue like ends up with having a bad reaction, I will like restart from the save point because I can't stand a character not liking me. Like I have to be nice all the time to everybody. Okay, see if there's any truth to the story. Their carvings make me curious. Sounds like a good idea. Shouldn't we inform the keeper? I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this demon. I think we should adventure.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
And if we find anything, the keeper will want to know.
Also,
Okay.
sorry if you could hear church bells going off. My windows are up in my house, and I live across from a church. So, you can hear bells a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was kind of like this.
Oh.
I thought it was in the background of this. I was just like, yeah.
No. Church. Okay. Now, Dragon Age series, my favorite game series. This is my least favorite game, and I know people are like, oh, this is the best game of the franchise. Not to me. I don't like playing this game.
Oh my god.
Very well.
Attack! Oh my god. This is why. The controls are so annoying. Yeah, do I have... Oh, I do have daggers. Okay. That would have been good to know. It's fine.
Okay, well, I was gonna say we should go more bow and arrow until I saw that. So
Yeah.
maybe we should focus on dagger stuff.
Wait, do I have anything? Okay. Alright, Tamlin, let's go.
Do we have a health bar?
Yes. So the red is your health, and the yellow is your stamina.
Okay.
Oh, we killed a hell.
Ooh, a chest.
Is not any better than what I already have.
Okay.
Thank you for nothing.
A tree stump. Can you forage in this game?
There's a little bit. There's not as much. Like I said, this is a very old game, so old mechanics. There's definitely more so in like Inquisition, the third Dragon Age game. But yeah, you can
As you
like
say.
get a few little plants, and you can use them to make potions or poisons.
See, you know me. Anytime we play
will be done.
anything, I'm like, I want everything.
Yeah, no. There's a few things though. Get some mushrooms.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
I love how clean we are. Meanwhile, Tamlin is covered in blood.
Drenched in blood. It's been in the trenches.
Okay, I don't recall seeing this before. Do you? No, I don't. Let's check it out. No, and I don't think we should go in alone. No, and that worries me. We should be wary. Let's just no, and that worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine, but I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over.
I'd
Come
say
on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
I thought that was the option of like, let's check it out, but like, be careful.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, I wasn't saying we needed to run run away.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
I'm so short.
Yeah. You're just a little weak.
I remember those. I hated those.
Okay. Is it a little loud?
It is a little loud.
I have beaten one.
Yeah, I know. I have beaten one.
I do remember making it to the cave and finding the giant spiders, and I hated it. I was like, no, 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 no.
Yeah, I don't figure you would like that. Boots. Alright. So, also, as many times as I have played the Dragon Age games, I've played Origin the least. And I've never played this Origin, this background. So, this is new to me.
Ah.
A new intro.
What is that? A trap.
Can I... Yep. But, hurry up, girl. Oh my god, you take forever.
I'm like, Tamlin, help!
As you say. This is a waste of time.
Okay, well, these things don't really hurt
Very
all that
well.
much, thankfully. Because
Well-
you took forever doing that trap.
Well, and I thought Tamlin was surrounded. I was like, oh my god, Tamlin's gonna die.
There's a door there, or we could go that way. Or, ooh, body bag.
Yes. Of course. It is some kind of trap.
Sorry, Tamlin. I think I just
What is that?
incinerated him. Oh, okay. Doesn't work for
There's
you.
no hope for you now. Of course. Now You see true power! Turn and run!
Her little chattiness
Yeah.
is so funny.
It is some kind of trap.
Okay. Which door? Left or right?
I guess the one that we already disabled the trap.
Fair enough.
Just don't. Is there a trap? Okay. Did we just go in a circle?
Maybe. Looks like it. Yes.
It looks like the other door just leads to a circle too.
Kind of forgot I had a map. Let's see.
Okay, see, when I played this, I didn't even know you had a map, so I was just fucking winging it.
This way, I guess. Okay. Oh. Well.
Okay. Well, I guess go towards the spider.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh wait, those are the ones we killed.
Yeah. So again, I'm just this way, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember seeing bodies.
No, me either.
So this is the bit.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
No.
Is that Mythal?
Enough gawking, let's move on. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar. Maybe, why should I care? It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar. It doesn't look familiar at all.
Back when our people lived on our land, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
This isn't the time or place for a history lesson, Tamlin. It's interesting so much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near Arlathan, and this proves nothing. Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here. I guess the fourth option.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
I know he's not, but I just feel like he's always arguing with me.
It will be done.
Oh, you didn't get that trap?
This is how I died last time.
Get out of the smoke, could you? Girl, do you want to join the fight?
Are those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
Yeah, that's where I died last time. I told you, I made it like 10 minutes into the game before I died, and that's where.
Very well.
Because I thought that was just like an emblem on the ground.
Oh. Hi, you're
Will be
big.
done.
No, we need to switch.
Yeah, see, that's a new creature to me. I haven't seen him before because I died to the smoke.
Okay.
By the creators! What
Of course.
was that thing?
Talon, I don't know. I'm right here with you.
I don't know. It said what it was, but it's a
A berserkin.
yeah.
This is not any better. I guess I could wear a helmet, but it looks so ugly.
I never put on helmets because I'm like I picked out that hair and I want it to be sane.
I want to be cute. I was gonna look at something. Oh. For some reason, I thought we got demonic leather or something like something to wear. I was like, ooh.
Oh, the neighbor's dog.
Yeah.
That's definitely not the video game.
I wonder what the writing says.
The keeper might be able to translate it. Stand back. We can't be sure it's safe. Do not touch the glass. That one's funny. Pick number 3.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror? Let me see. Get away from it, Tamlin. You're imagining things. Get away from it?
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
No! Tamlin's gonna get us both killed.
Showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Look, he was asking for it at that point.
What I fucking say. I said Tamlin was gonna get us both killed.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Is that the guy from the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here? Fine but groggy. Worried. Where's Tamlin? Yeah, I'm kind of worried where Tamlin is. Hope he's doing okay.
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
There was a human. We drove off some shims in the forest. I don't remember anything. I was in a cave and then nothing. I guess there was a human.
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here for 2 days. We drove off some shims in the forest. Guess number 3.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
I need to talk to the keeper right away. Is anyone looking for Tamlin? The Shimlin was a Grey Warden. Will I be alright? Is anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
2 days. Long time.
Yeah.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Duncan, is that the one who brought me back? I kept telling Tamlin that we should have come back. What happened to us? Then Tamlin could be sick as well. What happened to us?
I know only that the Grey Warden found you in front of a strange cave, sick and alone. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
All I remember was the mirror. While that's anything as Shimlin says, I'm not sure. What does the darkspawn look like? Did he not go on the side of the cave? There were walking corpses and other shit. I want to do 3 of the options. Because I want to know more about the mirror. But also, we did see walking corpses and other stuff. But then also I'm like, are those darkspawn? What really is a darkspawn? Or were those just monsters? Or are monsters and darkspawn the same thing? I don't know. Maybe the mirror. I really want to know more about that mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Oh, yes, I'm up to it.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Take Meryl to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I need more equipment before I go.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Curious about the Darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
Okay. Four. What is the Darkspawn exactly? I've never seen
They are
one
mostly
before.
boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
Why did the Grey Warden think I had met a Darkspawn? Please don't be
Darkspawn
mad.
are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
I didn't say I didn't meet any Darkspawn. I just said I don't know. I guess that's it. Let's go find Tamlin.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, in the loading screen when you're doing character creation, did not realize my skin was that pale or that the hair was black.
Oh yeah, it is black now, huh?
Yeah, in the character
did look
creation,
brown.
it looked brown, and also she didn't look as pale.
This is just the emo version of you. It's fine.
I'm like, I don't think I've ever been that pale, nor is my hair black.
Let's go. Who sells the equipment?
Someone I know? Was that his name?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Great! I'm so good at this.
I'm just stealing all of our stuff. Don't mind me. Except
It will be done.
Not possible to pick. Okay. Wait. That's the keeper. Unless, is it you?
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I'm only supposed to take Meryl. And also, the Keeper was a bad bitch, and I really don't want to make
Tamlin's
her
my
mad.
friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
I mean, I really don't want to disobey the Keeper. She was already mad at me because I asked about the Darkspawn.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
It's like when you were trying to stay at a friend's house. We'll both go.
This is me and my brother. This is how... Like, come on. If you ask, they won't say no to you.
Yeah.
If we ask together, it'll be fine. I can't just want it. You have to also want it.
Yeah.
And if we get Shelby involved, then they'll really say yes. Yeah. Are you sure about that?
Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow.
There you go.
Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
Look, I'm sorry, but she was kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. And I really don't want to make her mad.
Elf woman.
Oh, Island. I think he's the guy.
Very well.
I saw shiny though. Is any of this better than what I have on? Well, actually no. These are not. Yeah, they're a little bit better. So,
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy,
Much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Who is that?
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't see their name.
May I see your crafts, Master Island? Could I ask you for a bow as well, Master Island? I would like to hear the story of your father's battle. Why would you relinquish such a relic? I should go. Okay, I don't give a fuck about the bow, but can we get a... I really don't want a bow. So may I see your crafts, Master Island? 'Cause the bow sucks.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Oh, I can just have it? For free?
No.
Oh.
not for free. Do we want to buy anything? Let's see.
Well, you just sold all of our weapons, so we should probably get one.
Oh, we have the weapons on us.
Oh.
I just showed our inventory because
Oh.
he holds very much.
I was like, you just sold every single one of our weapons, so we should probably buy one of those. Does he have like a better sword though?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll probably be okay. Maybe though. How much money do we have?
I don't know. I was about to ask you that. I'm like, how do you
We're
know how much
here.
money we have? Oh.
So, okay. I'll get some of those because they're good to have. Okay, well, I guess thanks for nothing.
I guess
Meryl.
we need to find Meryl.
Where are you at? More gloves. Gloves everywhere. Child. You're not Meryl. Oh, there.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Oh my god. Is she the one who voices, that, I think it's the mermaid in Barbie Fairytopia, but the Mermaidia one?
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure if I can find like a voice sample, because that voice sounds familiar.
Such a big deal out of this place. It's not bad at all, I guess. The current's a little strong though, don't you think? It's not so bad. You just have to swim a little harder. I'm
I have to
swimming
hear
as
her
hard as I
again in the
can.
game.
I'm like, I think that's like the same voice, but it doesn't say that Dragon Age wasn't listed on like the stuff she's like.
She's not a big character in this
Okay.
one, so it might just be unlisted. I don't know.
Okay, let's head out now. Sick, Lordino, Keeper tell you needs. Let's just head out now. I want to go find Tamlin.
Let us make haste while daylight lasts.
I don't know.
To me, it sounds exactly the same, except her pitch is just a little higher. But also, she's playing a mermaid in a Barbie movie.
That's true.
But the way they speak is like the same to me.
Thought I leveled up. Just told me I did. Oh well. Okay. Let's head out, Meryl.
Like I know, not again.
No. God, I hate.
Oh shit!
I will make this quick!
Let us end this quickly.
Yeah, your arrows did not do a lot.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe the mirror has something to do with it, because they were not there when.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Yeah, I took like 3 arrows. I'm fine.
It's just that you're quite pale.
I
You're
know.
a bit feverish, in fact.
I'm fine.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Okay.
Straight into. See, I did level up. Oh, okay. Let's put 1 strength. Constitution. Sorry, I'm just like doing it for you.
That's fine.
pick this though.
Okay. Maybe let's up our combat. Isn't that what that second one? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I just wanted to get stronger.
We'll try it.
Yeah. That one. Okay. But yeah, as much as I was like joking about Tamlin at the beginning, I'm like, he literally argues with me over everything, and like, good lord. But
very well.
I kind of want Tamlin back. I miss him. I was like, he was the homie.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Mm-mm.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
I did. I was just about to bring it up. It's too quiet?
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Careful, I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
I'm trying.
We're working on it. You keep stopping us.
Fuck 'em up.
There's no hope for you now.
For the Dales!
You have forced my hand.
Of course.
The way we run while we have our weapons is hilarious.
I know. She's just like, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. It's a little silly.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him.
Damn.
I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Yeah, don't talk like that. Tamlin's
Right.
alive in my
We should
heart.
explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Are a lot of them.
I mean...
Die, damn you! The battle! As you say.
As you say. And to you.
Of course.
I still can't go through there. Okay. Fine, I'll take the long way.
At least all the traps are already disarmed.
Yeah, I was waiting for the trap to go up as soon as you said that.
Well, that's what scared me the first time. I was like, oh shit! But it was just the gin lock.
As you say.
Meryl, you don't gotta get right up on him like that. You have magic. Have a little distance, girl. Oh, I see you. He's peeking.
I didn't even notice it. He was like, oh, I see you.
He's like, maybe if they don't, if I'm very still.
Keeper, will you please?
What'd she just say?
I don't know. She's talking mad nonsense. No, me too. She's just having a good old time.
I'm still just
gonna strike quickly.
Are you? Can you go strike? Yeah, let's get this guy out first.
Dude, I think that dual weapon sweep was like the best thing I could have picked. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a pretty good one. I wish the cooldown didn't take as long as it does, but it's pretty good. Alright. There's Duncan. What's up, bro?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I
Yeah,
heard
thanks for the
combat.
help.
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Duncan can get it.
Duncan can absolutely get it. You're the elf I found wandering in the forest, aren't you? I was surprised you recovered. If you're in the fighting, why didn't you help?
Right.
I don't know you human, nor do I owe you anything. Yeah, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan,
Sassy.
and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
That pronunciation was atrocious.
How is it supposed to be pronounced?
In Inquisition, they say Anderan Antishan. Anderita Natishan. It's just jarring to hear.
No, we're looking for Tamlin. Because we were told you wouldn't
so
bother.
you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yup, that's exactly what happened. Yep, Tamlin touched the mirror and...
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can we fix it?
Yes, we can.
Unfortunately, no. It will taint
Okay.
all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
God damn it, Tamlin. Then what should I do?
Help.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
But what if Tamlin's inside? Well, no one even questioned if Tamlin was inside.
That's
It
7
is
years of
done.
bad luck.
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Tamlin! Yeah.
There is nothing we can do.
What do you mean? I'm not leaving until I find him.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
I'm not ready to give up the search just yet.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Then wait outside.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Yeah, fuck off, Duncan. Okay. Look for Tamlin. I still think he was inside the mirror, but I don't know how we can fix that now.
You can't. Oh, I think up here.
Now, am I being stupid? Is Tamlin actually gone, or can I actually find him? No! Damn it!
Cannot. Oh, there is.
As you
food,
say.
Oh. Whoops.
What the fuck?
up, see? Oh, I got
You should have fled.
Yes.
Yes.
Did I get a prize for killing all of these? Hello. If I touch it again, will it just come back? Strange statue commemorating the... Okay.
Emergence and short-lived trading relationship with the dwarves who dug too high and too...
Yes.
Frugal and struck elves. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, this was fun. Thanks for the fight, I guess.
Was that it? Still no Tamlin? Is there actually no Tamlin? Should we just leave?
Yeah.
Aww.
Tamlin is going.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Meryl, you a little cold? Why are you frosted everywhere? Rip.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
I don't like this.
Why, because of Tamlin?
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's get this up to 15, I think. Be good. Let's do that.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, he's dead.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Well, that was depressing.
Damn.
Thank you for that.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
It's coming and staring at me, bro.
Will you prepare a service, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Harin.
You know, It's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I didn't sign up for that.
You could say you have more important things to do.
No, I'm gonna tell him
Come then. Help me as I go along.
I
Children,
kind of want to know the story too.
hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh fuck! I actually have to pick the story. Number 1.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire, the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
If you've ever lost your power, it's a lot like that.
Okay. But the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Number 1 again.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Number 1 again.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
And then number 1 again. I think that's just the
We
right
are the
answer every
Dalish,
time.
keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
And number 1, because I think that's the only one.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
I am so good at what I do. Did elves ever live in caves? I feel like that's a good way to start off the...
I've never heard of such a thing.
Okay,
But
so...
in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Okay. What do you know about Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh, and lurk in
Ew.
underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last Blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
Okay. Let's go ahead and, 3 for 3.
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Oh, wow. Okay. Arlathan, no books. If they hate us, elves who didn't join. Arlathan, because I want to know more about the cave.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of.
Okay. Alright, that's it. Yeah.
Then I'm sure you have much to do. Unless you've other questions.
No, I asked them all.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Okay. Again. Okay, bye, Mare.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My
sold me?
order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Want to be from the Grey Warden? Want to take care of me, Grey Warden? Madness, I will be honored, but how does this come about? You can't just leave my clan. Ooh, do I want to adventure with hot guy, or do I want to stay with... Yeah, let's go number 1. I want to become a Grey Warden keeper.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Will I be able to return?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Alright, well, I'm done arguing.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new Blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a Blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away. As it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
Then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order.
Oh, you're fine.
It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Take me away. No.
And say your farewells.
Fuck, I just realized Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen.
Shit.
Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
I was mainly making a joke because I get to go with the Duncan, but then it was like, no, I want to stay for Tamlin's funeral, and I'm like, oh, I did kind of want to stay for Tamlin's. It's too late now. Well.
Peace.
I look sad as fuck.
You do not look happy. Pale and sad, just like me. You're great.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be
I
so
am here
formal,
too.
Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Start saying ho there to people.
Yeah.
Ho there.
I was like, you just called me a hoe. I haven't done anything. I am Gleam.
I am Gleam.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Damn.
Yikes. You know of the Dalish? Did I say that
I
right?
wish I knew more,
Dalish.
but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason.
Yep,
I tell
you're
you
right.
this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit
I
greatly
like
with
him.
you amongst them. I'm sorry
like
to
you,
cut this
Galen.
short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Look at the confidence.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Oh, King Caleb. He
Does
just
he
wants
die?
to fight. He's just his personality. He's just like, I want to fight.
What the king
Yeah,
said
I'm
is
like, oh,
true.
King Caleb.
They've won several battles against the Darkspawn.
Does he
here.
die?
I'm not telling you anything about the story.
You don't sound very assured. Didn't seem to take the Darkspawn seriously. Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this.
You could climb
but
that
I cannot
man.
ask the king
You're
to
so
act
much
solely
shorter
on
than
my
him.
feeling.
To what?
So you could climb him like a tree because of your height.
Yeah. I mean, if that's an option, I will. Okay. What would you do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Ones highly. We could if he were not. So do you think there's any danger? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
That's my boy.
Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Sweet.
Okay.
Let's go find Alistair. I'll race you, Duncan.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I forget where he is.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay.
Good luck to you then.
Thanks, homie.
Oh, the mages. These mages?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted.
Fine.
Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Well, I'm just looking for Alistair. I apologize. I'll go elsewhere.
Fine. Is that Winnie?
We stand here in this hour.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I will drink wine in honor of Wynne, because it's one of her favorite gifts.
Ah, okay. Pleased to meet you. Or I'm Gleam. Or pleased to meet you? Yeah.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
No, I just fucking found out what the Fade was. Oh.
You call it the Beyond.
Okay,
yeah, we call it the beyond.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body,
It's essentially
whether
like
it's
heaven.
to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You're gonna hear all about the Blight, the Black City, the Maker through all 3 games. It's like a big thing, and the Fade as well. So there's a lot that we could dive into that, but just brief overview. That's essentially a good rundown, but you'll hear about it constantly. So it's nothing you need to like pay too much attention to. And like the Chantry and everything is. Yeah, the Chantry says many things. That's true.
I guess, and is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill it.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no fear.
But they're death talking. You're a grandma.
You will not have failed.
Honestly, you're not even that old, Win.
You will have served your
I don't
years.
understand why you're not
Die
a
in
romance
this
option.
when you stand before
That course of action is inadvisable.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I didn't see Alistair.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
I'll
Is this
stab
man bothering you?
I'll stab him.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the 3rd recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are.
Okay.
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
don't
we'll
like
have to wait
you.
and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Don't trust you to watch my
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I don't need you for anything. You suck.
Okay, talk to this
Huh.
guy.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
The music got dark. I didn't like it.
He is starving.
Yeah, we should... I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Jeez. Who is he, exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
I had a chat with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Let's try to persuade.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Okay.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Okay.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
I thought he gave me a key. Do you not give me a key? Maybe I didn't choose the right option. Oh well, I thought he gave you a key to this chest over here. That one. But maybe not.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Always.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari.
Anything
Smart
for dog.
blade and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill.
Put the muzzle on him.
The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge
Well
you.
done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
Yeah, I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
No, we'll save you, don't worry.
Aren't we looking at... Where's Alistair?
Okay, over here. I was going the right way earlier. My bad. That is...
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, Alistair.
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
No, I am no mage.
Less being yelled at for me, then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Fair enough. Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things
Is
started.
this flirting? Are we flirting?
This might be a little flirty.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
You got it, boo. Can I give you my good armor? Or are you not strong enough? You're not strong enough. 38 strength. Jesus Christ, that's gonna take a while.
We stand here on the eve of battle.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Galeem. Pleased to meet you.
Now then,
So polite always.
since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of
The
blood.
scrolls
Understood.
contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I am so small.
You really are. You are so tiny.
I'm so little.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Off we pop.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Well, that's promising.
Aight, boys. Let's mosey.
Ah,
okay.
You will not win.
Okay, now. On the Grey Warden!
Not too bad, not too bad. I need to take a look at one thing really quickly. A lot of people are probably like, oh, you don't use tactics. I really don't use the tactics very often. But I do want to see what Alistair is. Being attacked, activate shield, enemy health, shield bash. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay.
The wolf sounds so sad when
Over
we
here.
kill them.
I know, I hate when dog sighing sounds. This guy doesn't look too good.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Buddy out.
We can help.
By bandage him or take him back?
Well, we didn't go that far, so we can take him back.
If you just bandage me up,
Oh,
I
okay.
can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
All right.
Yeah, boys.
Of course.
Of course.
Dude, the men want to come help me? Damn.
Right to the face! To the dead!
Alistair, did you just run over here by yourself? Yes, of course you did.
Right to the face!
I think we work well together.
Okay, that was one vial, I think. 2 vials? 2 vials? Okay, let's do one more vial.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Okay. Why'd you call them slobs? What'd they do?
Just poor slobs. They got killed. Yeah, I was like, I know I would get ambushed somewhere. I think it's here. Maybe not. No, it's here. It's this bridge. Yep. There's traps. Ah. Alistair. Or no, that guy.
We must be victorious! Right then.
On normal difficulty, this part is a pain in the ass.
Yes.
That went so smooth. Nice. I think we got all the blood.
So now you just have to find the place with the outpost, yes.
Yeah.
With the scrolls.
And the flower for the doggo.
Oh, did you not already get that?
No.
I thought you got that earlier. The white petals with the
Oh,
red
that
in the
was
center?
no. It'll be more dramatic.
Oh.
Looking flower. I don't think that's the flower.
I just assumed it was. I was
It's been a
thinking-
long time.
It was white
could
petals
be.
with red in the middle, so I was like, oh, we already got one.
Maybe that was the flower. Oh, 1 second. I need this. Okay. I want you to focus on this guy, please. Thank you.
Jory, what are you doing?
Get off of Alistair. And these should be our little peppers.
Very well.
Well, well.
I was like,
What
who
have
is
we
that?
here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Is she the witch you were telling me about at the beginning?
Morgan.
What say you?
Love her.
Scavenger or intruder?
She should be a lesbian, but she is not.
Intruder question mark? Just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch
Shut up,
of the
Davith.
wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Glee. Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
I'm just
Shall I
pleased
guess
to
your
meet
purpose?
everyone.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
Alistair, I love you so much, but
Steal
please
from dead
shush.
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Absolutely. On my way.
Here I come.
It does please me. In fact, I've been pleased.
I am
by
always
everything so
pleased.
far. That's my one character trait. I'm like pleased all the time.
You're just a nice
Greetings,
little
Mother.
thing.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
What? Because I was paying attention. I just don't think any of it made sense to me.
If she's a witch.
Oh, do I believe if she's a witch or not?
Just what do you believe?
I'm not sure what to believe. I'm just here.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What? It seems I do.
So, this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Alistair,
Witch of the
save your
Wild,
comments
huh?
for back home.
Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Crying, can you?
You'll have to forgive me if I shut my eyes and think.
What is happening?
Come to listen to your wild
That was weird.
tales, Mother.
I honestly thought I was having a stroke.
Yes.
I'm like,
And
hold
before
on.
you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
We need that flower first.
Just like, maybe it was that flower. Hopefully it was that flower.
Okay. But yeah, we still need that flower.
I'm hoping I have it. Let's see. If not, I will reload because I'm saving the dog.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Because I remembered it being bigger
He
or
looks
something.
better
but...
already.
Just a little
I'm
flower.
sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
No.
Aww. How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back
Yay!
after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
What?
Not like Twilight. But
I was like, no, absolutely not.
No, the Mabari, they like imprint like basically,
ducks?
like kind of just like it's your dog.
Oh, okay.
It would listen to your command. Type
Gotcha.
Of thing.
I thought maybe it was like ducks because I know ducks imprint on people.
Sorry, I was like laughing and then also I have allergies, so I keep coughing. Sorry.
That's okay. I coughed over there.
I tried to hold it in with my laugh, so it like got caught under my tongue and made a noise.
But it's true. Ducks imprint on people.
Maybe.
I did not know that.
It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Okay.
Got it. Let's go do a ritual. Okay.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Thanks,
Then
Jory.
let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
To kill.
So is Alistair my golden retriever sarcastic himbo? I thought so.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition.
You didn't earn shit.
Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
The mean part of me wants to say number 4, but I am gonna choose number 1.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point. I mean, I want to end the Blight, so you make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I don't like how misogynistic he
Maybe you'll
is.
die.
It's
Maybe
bad.
we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not
That
engage with
makes
my
good
blade.
points.
At last,
Yeah.
we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
That's a big ass cup.
It really is.
Like, unnecessarily so.
Maker's breath.
So clearly we don't have to be around him for any longer.
Oh, does he not survive the joining?
I am sorry, Davith.
He died. He died.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
It is finished. Oh, cool. How do you feel? Well, I would love to see ya.
How do you feel?
Oh.
It worked this time.
I was like expecting...
Oh, you're good.
Okay, how do you feel? It's over, I'm fine. I can't believe you killed Jory. Nothing you said prepared me for that. The pain, that was unbelievable. It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do, if you can. Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Oh, bye, Alistair. Why are you walking like that?
Okay. Well, I guess for this episode, we are going to end it here. Yes, absolutely. We are going to end it here.
We're a Grey Warden.
Yay! We did it!
What do you think so far?
I like it. It is fun.
Great.
I like not having to do the combat. That's what really makes it special.
Really makes it special. But yeah, this is a very old game. These are going to be long videos. So if you stuck with us, thanks, and hope you're ready for some Dragon Age.
And if there are weird cuts or anything, it's because the game kept crashing, so we had to like cut out and skip through a bunch of stuff to get back to where we were, so we apologize for that, but hopefully you stick with us and you come back next time, because we will be playing this series the entire way through.
Yeah, so it'll be long and a lot, but strap it.
But thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!